Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from Atlanta.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ritter looking to put it up right away. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On first down, going back to Patterson.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47.
Here's Patterson again.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Ritter now. And complete to Drake London.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
He juked him. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Ritter.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
On 3rd down, Heineke.
Eluding the pressure right.
And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. Well, plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. The distance was never the question there, but he gets a friendly bounce to carom that thing through the uprights.
Yeah, and when you're trying to hit from 50-plus, you got to expect the ball's going to slide one way or the other. So he's pretty fortunate there that he's able to bank this one in.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Man who played collegiately nearby in Athens for the Bulldogs, James Cook.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Allen with a throw caught by Diggs.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Allen's throw is complete.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple.
To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. On first down, Allen.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Robinson with another carry.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Robinson up the middle. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Handoff now to Robinson. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd, here's Algier. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Algier now up the middle.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Algier going straight ahead.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
They'll run here with Algier.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Tyler Algier.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Patterson running between the tackles. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. And they'll try to throw now. Heineke. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts
in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Allen. This taken in by Kincaid.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
A very one-sided first half, 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Cook. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Allen to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Firing quickly, and it's out. He put it on the carpet. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Now a handoff to Algier. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with Algier. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6.
95, drill, 52.
On the give, it's Algier. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Third down and 1.
Faster, faster. Ready, ready.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Wait.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 39 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Come on now. Let's do this.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And London motioning left. Again, it's Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. On the give, here's Robinson. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Robinson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Good job over there, baby.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, It makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On second down, a run with Patterson.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
A right side run with Patterson.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Cycle.
They'll go again with Patterson.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And the Bills are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now Allen. That's caught by Davis.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you, but you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.